Hello, Sally again. I'm just doing this little video just especially for Facebook page inspired by Jason Vale, because I've been reading through the posts and I gather some of you aren't that keen on exercise. Get over yourselves. I don't mean to offend anybody, but it is no good putting all this effort into juicing and doing all that and putting all that effort in and not moving your body. It really isn't. It's just like if you do loads and loads of fitness and you have a crap diet, that's a waste of time as well. You need to incorporate both. There's no two ways around it. Getting off the bus stop, a stop early, and parking away from the door at the supermarket, it's alright for a bit of extra, but it's not going to cut the mustard. It really isn't. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You've got to move. I've just done a workout at home, just half an hour. Research has changed massively. You don't need to be on a treadmill for an hour. You don't need to be on a cross trainer in the gym for 40 minutes. A waste of time. Obviously it's better than sat there flicking through your dictionary, but just a few little ideas. This isn't a sales pitch because I don't make anything on any of these, it's just something that I do. Right, I know a few of you have mentioned Gillian Michaels' 30-day shred. She is one of my favourite trainers. She's from The Biggest Loser, America. 30-day shred is one of the first DVDs I got that was brilliant after doing Davina and Rosemary Conley, Grapevine, all that rubbish. If you have to click your fingers in any video, chuck it in the bin, honestly, ridiculous. What does clicking your fingers do? But anyway, 30-day shreds, brilliant, great for beginners. There's a modified version on it, just 20 minutes a day, 5 times a week. No excuses. There is no excuse, no excuse. So as soon as you get that, the better. Another one by Gillian, Ripped in 30, very similar. These cost about 10 quid on Amazon. You probably get them for a couple of pound off eBay. 6-pack in 6 weeks. Now, if any of you have worked with me on Jason Vale's juice retreats, Fat Blast Abs, that's where this comes from. Don't let that put you off, you all do it. Another one, if you want more of a, I like a program, me, so JNL Fusion, that's another really good one. Again, anybody can do this. You don't worry, you don't have to be fit. This will make you fit. There's a modified version. Look at all those DVDs you get. Look at them. But the best thing I like a nice tick chart. I don't use the original, I photocopy it, and then a tick, tick, tick every day. No excuses. This goes from about 30 to 40 minutes a day. So, and that works on 30 minutes weight, 30 minutes, sorry, not 30 minutes, 30 seconds weight, 30 seconds cardio, so it alternates. Right. I bet you've heard of this bad boy. Insanity. I did this about 2 years ago, well 18 months ago. Just awesome. It is brilliant. A lot of people fear it because the name, because they've heard all the hype, but there are modified versions. It is unbelievable. Now, the only thing with Insanity, I know I'm going on and I'm not even halfway through yet, so you'll have to bear with me or switch off and go do something less boring instead. Why don't you? Remember that back in the 80s. Why am I doing this? Insanity. I've lost my thread. It's good anyway. Oh, that's what I was going to say. This is my favourite ever. It's like this, but the trouble is with Insanity, because that's what I was going to say. I'm not one for excuses, making time as an excuse. This, on the second month, can get up to about an hour and 20 minutes. A bit long. You know, if you all need to do it 6 times a week, Focus T25. Insanity moves, 25 minutes, 6 times a week. I had a lady on one of Jason's retreats who used to do Rosemary Conley, chucked him in the bin. I did a one-to-one session with her with this. She loved it. So I hope you're listening, Katrina, you know, and she absolutely loved it, and people get results. 25 minutes, you don't need an hour, 25 minutes. I love it, it's my favourite. I recommend it to a lot of guests on retreat. This is the new one I've just got today. I've just started, I got yesterday, I've just done it twice, yesterday and today. P90X, made by the same people as Insanity, but it's more weight based, so it's more for toning. So I definitely recommend T25 to start the focus one. So this is tough, something to work on too. See how you get on. Now, Sally's little fitness session, part 2. I spoke for that long and the camera storage ran out, so I've had to remove a few bits. So what I was going to say, this Insanity, Focus 25, P90X, J&L Fusion, because they're bigger and you get about 10-12 DVDs, they're about 100 quid each. Now people do download them illegally. I'm not into that, to be honest. They have been worth every single penny, because what you get with them, you get your tip chart, all of them, which is good nutrition plans. Sorry, it's blowing away. Good nutrition plans if you want. I don't tend to use them because I juice and eat clean and eat pies and prosecco, and pies and prosecco don't tend to be in these, just because I can. Right, another thing to combat all that, one of my very favourite ever yoga videos. Sorry, I've had to get my glasses on, the sun's come out. Rodney Lee Yoga. It's just like an hour's Ashtanga practice, and often when you do yoga videos for the first time, it's great because the teacher talks and talks, which is great for the first time. Then when you know what you're doing, it just does your head in. A bit like me, I suppose. But it's just like doing a class at home. Sometimes I don't have time for an hour, but sometimes I do 20 minutes. I'll just do the standing poses, and I've not done it for about 2 months, but sometimes I'll do it 5 times a week for a month. I need to be more consistent. So, but that is a brilliant yoga DVD. Right, what's this little thing? It's not my knicker elastic. I haven't got weights, I can't get to a gym. All excuses. These TheraBands are amazing. Look, don't look at my technique because I'm rushing. Can you see you just got in the toes there, Joe? Can you see it all? Right, you can do squats, you can do upright rows, you can do bicep curls, whoa. You can do side raises, they're tough, I tell you. You can do front raises, you can do shoulder presses, you can do tricep extensions. These are brilliant. Get one on Amazon for about a tenner, 4 different levels, loads of stuff on YouTube that you can do exercises to. Look, and you can put it, I don't have a pocket, but pretend I do. There's your weights. No, I don't have weights, it's just an excuse. Right, sorry, I know I'm sounding a bit harsh, but that's life. Now here's a different little thing to recommend to you. Something that somebody recommended to me on one of Jason's retreats. I've not actually watched it yet, but I downloaded the audio version. When I go out for my Nordic walking, another good thing to do, but I've mentioned that already. The Secret, Rhonda Byrne. Oh, completely changed my mindset as well to help with the juicing and the fitness. So lovely to listen to. So I want to watch it on DVD. It's just an idea. You don't have to listen to any of this. Another thing, on the iPad, I've just downloaded a few weeks ago a brilliant app called Headspace. Guided meditations, 10 minutes a day. You can get it for free for 10 days, 10 minutes a day. The app, it's just an orange circle, the logo. Why am I doing that as if you didn't know what a circle was? It's an orange circle, and it's just ace. I'm really enjoying it. So it's just another thing, because I know we all get hyper, and just to take 10 minutes a day out, just to, right, I think I'm nearly done. Oh, all these programs, a lot of them, you can get them on Amazon, but there's a company called beachbody.com. There's a UK version. There are loads of these type of programs on there that aren't as intense. There's hip hop abs, there's Charlene Extreme, there's all sorts. Check it out and have a look, no pressure. But one thing I did want to say, because I've got a feeling my video is going to run out again and I'm not doing it again, is there's quite a few people still on this bloody imaginary wagon. There's only one wagon and it's in your head. Get off it and stay off it. Take it to the scrapyard. People are saying, oh, I've got dues this week and so I'll get back on it next week. Get back on what? There isn't a wagon, you don't have to get back on anything. Go out, enjoy yourself, but still juice in the day. Do your stuff at night and just stay on it. There isn't anything to get off, and as soon as you start to realise that, and I don't mean to patronise, I'm ever so sorry, sort of, but there isn't a wagon, you know. It'll never, it's always there, I fully admit it is for me, but there is no wagon. So I've gone on far too long. You've got 2 videos to watch, but I just wanted to do this for Inspired by Jason, and congratulations on the 3,000 members. I promote it to everybody now, so I'm off. If I've forgotten anything, I'll bore you again at some other time. Alright then, get moving your body, no excuses. Don't like exercise? Well, click your fingers then and see where that gets you. Ta-ra!